I am Killmonger.
No one's perfect, but no one's worthless. We ain't deserving of everything heaven and earth is, but word is good.
This is my home.
So no one's perfect, but no one's worthless. We ain't deserving of everything heaven and earth is, but word is good.
Northern California.
Hey, they better call a paramedic in the street. I got leverage in the street. I'm a California nigga and I'm heavy in the streets.
22 or 23, I'm heavy with the heat. Hit you with this chop, paramedics can't save you. Really in the field, come on, bro, I know that ain't you. 2018, hell no, I ain't gon' fade you, go paint you. TDE and SOB, we can't lose. Niggas bitch made, that's just something I can't relate to. Turn on the gang, that's just something that I can't do. Fall out over a bitch, that's just something that I can't do. Rip air beat, I get on, I was made to. This Glock get the growling, something like a Black Panther. Tryna touch a meal, fuck saying, get your bands up. Fucking with the gang, yeah, I had to man up. One fist in the air, I ain't finna put my hands up.
I wish a nigga would. 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 I wish a bitch would. I wish a bitch would. I wish a bitch would. I wish a nigga would. I wish a nigga would. I wish a nigga would.
That shit is tapping in, nigga, for them bands, nigga. West Coast niggas, yeah, they blowing fans, nigga. I know I'm the man, baby, bring your friends with you. Putting points up while you in the stands, nigga. But I've been stuck in these streets, you in the background. Ever since they took my brother, got a pack rounds. Sorry, mama, 2 bills, took a bad route. I done got my bands up, a nigga stacked now. But we been still OT on that bullshit. I don't wanna have to do it, empty full clips. Why these niggas talking robbing, they don't do shit. Hot Cali niggas tapped in, we a cook shit. Bustin' on my neck, niggas reach, get stretched. Rockin' with this tech, niggas better wear vests. Last year I was broke, young nigga in the crest. Now I show 20 better broke niggas, keep the rest.
I wish a nigga would. 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 I wish a bitch would. I wish a bitch would. I wish a bitch would. I wish a nigga would. I wish a nigga would. I wish a nigga would.
The boy.
California nigga and I'm heavy in these streets. If you don't keep a pole, how you ready when it's beat? Little nigga think he cut, yeah, I bet the nigga freeze. If that nigga want me dead, I can't let the nigga breathe. When we gon' send a shot like the real kind. These niggas actin' like they tough when they real kind. Thumbing through 100 racks just to kill time. They got a nigga at the edge, but I feel fine. But it come with this shit, I'm okay with it. If your man's to his last, share a plate with him. One whole wood to the neck, it's an eighth in it. New baby chop, let it sing, it's a Drake, nigga. A lot of shit on my mind made me think a lot. Why it's hard for me to smile, cause I seen a lot. You ain't really in the field, you just tweet a lot. If we ain't on the same page, you can kick a rock, bitch.
And I been really tryna keep the peace, but I'm a North Vallejo nigga and I'm heavy in the streets. I was raised by my granny and the gangsters, so I had to make the choice, I'ma forever be a G. And I don't really like to talk. I remember we was broken, I don't really like to walk, nigga. Now I ride around in foreign cars. And I put on for my team who was with me from the start, nigga. I don't play games, stay slip, I don't say names. She want a dog, I'm a Great Dane. I got great aim, my sage and my damn chain. My mama told me keep a stash for the damn rain. They ain't wanna see me win cause I'm black, so I put up in that all black Benz in the back. If you need someone to call, I'm the man for the task. You ain't standing for the cause, meet the man in the mask.
Last December, got here on the wrong day. It was too late, the soup had gotten cold. Then the phone rang, hearts and smiles from my home. With a story I wish that you could know. And I miss you. And I miss you.
set the world on fire. Dreams come alive when I lose my mind. Look in my eyes, you can see desire. Truth in a world that's full of lies.
I'ma call, payphone. I'ma call, payphone. I'ma call, payphone.
I'ma call, payphone. Curfew, rings on. Surf food, be home, be home, be home. We the warriors, behold, behold, behold. Mama call me Sally Food getting cold. Removing my drink and my necklace on gold. Don't need lean on my magic and bowls. Can't touch us. This my theme song, y'all, theme song, y'all. What you been on, what you been on? When you coming home, why you leave me alone? Got no signal, this an intro. MSG in my fish, we leave bones. Yeah, I eat throne, transparent, all these faces fish bowls. Go to state, I was walking bridges. Mama call me like wash the dishes. Mama call, ring phone. Mama call, ring phone. Mama call, mama call, mama call.
You got no sort of ego, what you packing? My manners on go, don't got time for no slacking. I get to myself, I don't need no distractions, but I'm not the one to back out from a challenge. The ones you defend me, the ones that attacking, the ones that be claiming they're real, that be capping. The higher the hills, man, the taller the records, the bigger the number, the bigger the taxes. I'm figuring out every day how to win a debate in my head and my heart. Can we all got along with a little conversation and finding a home and I'm never escaping. If they got it bad for me, getting to the shop or right around the city with the homies and the monster. Holders and flat of a crib, it's a casa. Ghost you 4 or 5 months like Flacco. About to set the world on fire.
Mama call, ring phone. Mama call, ring phone. Mama call, mama call, mama call. Ring phone.
I'ma call, payphone. I'ma call, payphone. I'ma call, payphone. Payphone, payphone. I'ma call, payphone. I'ma call, payphone. I'ma call, payphone. Mama call me like, mama call me like, mama call me like, eat your food. Granny coming in a week or two. I don't play no peekaboo. Mama told me to be confident. These days I need oxygen. No material like eat rice in my cereal. Like tree rice like rolling dice for my life. On show like a number when I do. I ride my mom's phone. Mama call me, I'll be there tonight.
I'm gonna set the world on fire. Dreams come alive when I lose my mind. Look in my eyes, you can see desire.